Hello YouTube, this is Alex here, bringing you Shores of Hazeron. I'm going to show you around my little city I built. Okay, I'm going to run over here real quick. That's one of my farms. There's Capital City. A few houses. Over there are condos. To do that, what I just did, to get in sky mode, is you hit backspace. And I'm going to put another crystal farming mine over there. You can do this by pushing this little button over here, or hitting F11, going down to the machinery, and then grabbing the mine. To rotate this, you hit the arrow keys, and to get better precision, you hold shift and whatever arrow key you need it to go into. And that single green line heading from where it says crystal to the road, that is where the actual road will be connected to. There's an actual road that's modeled into the texture. The way you would actually pull your vehicle up, it would be right here. Well, I'm back. So my citizens have built the first layer of this building. Oh, and to make different layers, you use your mouse wheel, you scroll it back and forth, and depending on how big you want it, when you're doing mines, you always want it to be the biggest. So 4 will allow you to produce 4 different materials. This one will produce crystal and stone. All mines will produce stone, but they won't always produce crystal. You have to place it on top of the icons to get what you want. And you cannot build mines in the water. At least I have not figured out how to do that at the moment. I am a tech level 1 and the highest is tech level 32. Okay. You can also come over here and build it yourself, which will give you money. If I go to my inventory, I have 3,581 credits, or dollars, whatever you want to call them. Okay, they just got finished building level 2. So I'll go over here to the hammer and sickle. This is your labor window, this is your crafting window, and then this is your handcrafting window. This is only what's in your inventory, and this is what it's taking from the city's inventory. As you can see, there's 2 products being made, and if we go to the construction window, 167 labor needed, which we should be getting money. Yep, we're getting paid for every time we do a labor action. We get paid for it. And this is clicked. The check mark means yes, my citizens can do this and they will get paid, but I need money for a spacesuit, so I'm going to build it. Now we have 4 things producing crystals. Or we can have 2 producing stone, or just leave it the way it was. And if I had mining machinery or dynamite, this would increase the output. But I have electricity, so it does increase the output. And I have computers. Oh, and when you're building your cities, make sure that you have enough room between the buildings and the buildings to the right. Because if you build your city at first, you won't have oil to produce the asphalt roads that are here. And you have to build the cities. All structures require a road. Dirt road is what you get at first. And they're a whole lot smaller. This is a dirt road. From one end to the other end is quite small. This is 2 times the size of this dirt road. So if you're building your entire city out of dirt roads and then you want to upgrade later, you won't be able to. You would have to delete the entire right side or left side to fit the asphalt road into your city. So that's why most of my inner city is dirt roads, because I didn't plan for it. If you hear something in the background, I just had to turn on my AC. It's getting quite hot in my room. Okay. Oh, and before you get to make an entire city, or anything for that matter, is you have to build your town square. Animals are afraid of your town square. That doesn't prevent them from killing you there. It does make them not want to come near you when you're on your town square, but it's a safe haven. But you could still potentially be killed by critters even if you're on your town square. But every time you die, you get teleported there. Or every time you push the call home button. Yeah, call home. Every time you push that button, you'd be teleported here. Or if you're on a spaceship, into your spaceship. Okay, now I'm going to show you guys the trading post. Now, you could buy from here. This is the grocery store. But the grocery store only has what grocery stores will allow you to buy, like food and stuff. Guns you can't buy here. You have to go to the trader. Let's see. You go here to the commerce, the communications, or push F3. You go down to trade. Go down to this eyeball. Hope you see that. Yeah, put it up here so y'all can. Okay, you go to this eyeball. When you click on this stuff, it doesn't work. So you don't use these over here to your left. You use the upper bar to get what you want. So if we want to say I want food, and right now my city produces 13 different types of food, so I'm gonna buy vegetables. Since my alien race on here is a omnivore, he can eat vegetables or he can eat meat. So I'm gonna buy vegetables. Then it's gonna give me a list. Now I gotta go to the private channel. And he gave me... Oh, okay, it does work. You just have to come to the private channel. Okay, cool. Learn something every day. Now you go to the bid. And I don't want 150, I just want 1. Okay, this is what he wants, 24 credits. Or you can trade him one of these other items. If these items are at the same value as what they want, they will accept it. If not, then they will not. Let me go see if I can trade this log. Quality of 131. There's only one of them there. for this fish. Nope, not enough value. So, I will then... No. Yeah, now you gotta go re-ask for the stuff if the trade doesn't go through successfully. We go here. Want one. Offer. He accepted the offer. Took money from my pocket. Now you can hit T. Well, you have to close the comms menu first, and then hit T. Come on, it's not working. No, there it goes. It just took a little while. Hitting T will feed you, or you can just click on this, and then you would forget how to do that. I think you just right click on it. I think you double left click. Don't know, I have to find out whenever I'm hungry again if that's how you actually do that. Well, that's what you buy here. If you want to buy other types of goods, you have to go to the market. I think that's what that is. Let me go look. What were you again? You're the grocery store, so you can buy groceries here. Let's see. You are... Oh yeah, you're the retail store. So you can buy clothing and stuff here. But if you want to buy guns, like that AK-47, the Kalashnikov, down at the lower right hand corner, you have to come up here. Well, wherever you put it in your city. But you have to build this building right here. I built this one 8 stories. That's the max you can build using stone. There's many different materials you can build your buildings out of, but I chose stone for this one since in the very beginning I didn't have all the resources that my city now has. So you just walk inside the garage, open up your communication again, go back down to trade, click on the eyeball again, and let's say I want a gun, and then you just buy it. Let's see, what do I want? Do I want ammo? Yeah, I'll buy some ammo. Oh, I can't buy ammo because I don't have any coal. Well, in this menu, if I had everything correctly here, you would just click that, click offer, and you would buy the gun. Now, this little pin is for your government tab. This is where you have your spaceships, your politics, your diplomacy, commerce, citizens. This is not for the NPC citizens. This is the list of actual players. And then this, you get to declare city and all that good stuff here, rename your city. But you right click on here, on your city, go to recent report, and this will tell you everything that you need to know. If your citizens are unhappy, your citizens will abandon your city, which is not a good idea. Once your citizens aren't there, your buildings will be destroyed. They will be deleted. For the first 2 months of me playing this game back a long time ago, when I first heard about it in 2012, I didn't know why my city was disappearing. That's because they weren't happy. People were immigrating out of my city, and my city decayed because no one was there to do the upkeep. And then here's the jobs, homes, food. They got a lot of food. And then the government's balance, taxes. Oh yeah, I'll show you that in a minute. Citizens account. And then here's everything that my place produces at the moment. And to hold more stuff, you have to build more storage facilities. Oh, I need to get more gasoline. Oil. Okay, that's what my city produces and how much money my city's making, and here's your taxes. To do these, the request balance, deposit funds, withdrawal funds, you have to be inside the bank. And then you can always change your taxes on the fly if you want to. Okay. Oh, forgot. I need to buy a helmet. Oh, wrong darn button. Spacesuit, helmet, buy helmet. One. Oh, that's expensive. Your personal inventory has inefficient room to add this item. Crap. Okay. Drop the log on the floor. Okay, now let's try that again. Back here. No. Need a helmet. I don't want 6 of them. I only want 1. Okay, got a helmet. Put you on. Okay, now I will buy the suit. Yes, buy the suit. Oh, I'm a poor bastard now. Okay. Put the suit on. And I should be good to go. Now I'm set for my journey into space. I've only tried to go into space one time, lost where my planet was, accidentally hit E while flying past the sun and died. So I'll go down here to my airport. This is my runway. Made out of slabs. Oh, to make slabs, you gotta go into sky view by hitting backspace. These are slabs. And then you go to construction, go to roads, go to dirt, since it's the cheapest thing to do, and then you hit arrow up. Then you just left click and drag to where you want it to be. And then if you hit left mouse button, it'll place it down. But then you see it's still attached to you. You hit spacebar to get it unattached to you so that you can move it around. And they just built it. Darn it, they're really fast. Alright, delete that. There, and that's how you do that. This is a dome, a biodome that I'm going to have to build when I reach the moon. But you can't build an airport inside of it. But, yeah, that's how you build a slab. Building a normal road is similar. You just left click and you drag where you want it, and you left click and keep dragging. Or you can right click, which will make the cursor like this. then you can right click, which makes the cursor go away, but if you right click again, see it's still there. Just hit space bar to get that to go away. And these are your defenses. You need a military flag, and then they will inherit or go to their positions after you build a military flag. I don't have any of that stuff built at the moment. Okay, let's get into that spaceship. Well, it's not really a spaceship, it's more like a rocket. Yeah, that right there is my warehouse. And that's the thing that builds my airplanes, helicopters, and spaceships. Now, the spaceships that you build from here are actually fighters. They're small. That building, that big building right there, is the hangar. The building next to it is the aircraft control center. And the building to the right of it is the actual spaceship manufacturer. What it does is it builds the massive ships like the Millennium Falcon, or if you want to do Star Trek ships, the Enterprise. You have to build it. I'll show you the building a little bit over there, which is then produced, and I believe it's already in space, but I'm not sure about that. I have not gotten far enough to build that yet. So you walk up to this spaceship and you hit E. Oh, gotta get closer. Okay, I'm in the spaceship. K, if it didn't have fuel, your fuel's over there to your far left. If it didn't have fuel, you would hit K in order to refuel it. But it's full of fuel, so you hit P to turn it on. Now, to get it to go upwards, you hit page up by tapping. And we have liftoff. WASD keys move it around. Z and X, Z and C, pivot you in a circle. And there's my home. It'll rotate. That's what I meant to say. It rotates. I've never landed a rocket before on a planet. Crush it to water. Don't want to do that. Inside here. repeat, power off. And let's see where I landed. Oh! Well, I should have flown a little bit further to land on it. Okay, take back off. Alright. Now I can power it off. Get out of the ship. Alrighty. This is the air traffic control center. And this is the building I was talking about. This is where you build your actual interstellar spaceship. With the FGL drives and all that stuff. You go here. There's also a spaceship designer. Oh, I don't want to do that. Where you can actually design the ship to meet your specifications. Forget which building that is. Well, I'm going to end the video here. Thank you for watching.